Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. So we are back with part 4 to my Build With Me series. In the last part we finished off this front garden area along with this little pool with a little fountain. This is being straight recorded after the previous episode, so if you've left any comments about anything that you've seen or anything like that, I haven't seen it, so I do apologise. But if you've mentioned anything, I think I'm just going to do the back garden and then call it a day. Because I have been at work all day, so I'm quite tired. But yeah, so I'm really happy with how this bit at the front has turned out. And now I just want to do this back garden. Before we go too far, I want to get this flooring done. So I'm going to go to the flooring, and I'm not sure if I want to do a wood or what's it called, like a tile. I'm thinking more of a tile-ish thing. I mean, I love this. It comes with World Adventures. I really do like that. I mean, we have this. I'm not a massive lover of that. The other one we've got is this. Again, I think that's a little bit too modern. I want a lot more traditional. I don't like them personally. I know I can use those on the interior. Just trying to think. There is another one that I quite like, and it's quite ghastly when you first look at it. Like these I don't mind if you recolour them. Sometimes you have to overlook the swatch that is already there to see what is beyond, as they say. Is it on, not stone, masonry then? Oh, is that where I just was? These are quite nice if you recolour them. Here they are. This is the one. So I'd already recoloured it, but it's normally this. I quite like the look of it. I might do something a little bit different. I don't know, guys. I take forever to choose anything, as you've probably got aware of that now, or been aware of that now. I quite like these as well. Oh dear, what am I gonna do? I don't particularly want brick because we've got brick on the wall. I mean, that's not too bad. Let's just recolour this and have a look. So I'm just going to use what is already on there already, as in the texture. Do I go brown or do I go grey? So I'm just going to try a grey. So I'm just going to go here and press FFF and then collapse it down. Have a look. Actually, I don't mind the grey. I think I'm going to go for the grey. And then do I want that a lighter colour or do I want that dark? I think we'll go dark actually. So the grey I've gone for is basically 7F and just continuously, which is funny. And then the other one is just full freeze. I'm going to OK that, and I'm going to put that on the other bits as well. So I'll just put that there. Spin to the front. Oh, it's already done the front. Lovely. And then the next thing I want to do is put the flowers on the top here. I do need to include another one of these just at the bottom here, just so I'm able to put the flowers on the top. You will need, not constrain floor, sorry, move objects on to be able to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a look which ones I want. Do I want the purple or will that clash? I think I'm going to go for these yellow ones. I don't think there's any others on here. No. Really like these pink ones though. I'm going to go for the pink actually. And then if I don't like it, I can always change it. So literally all I'm doing is just placing them and spinning them while I've still got them in my hand pretty much. I like to leave a little gap where I can, so it's a little bit more natural. So there's a little gap there, a little gap at the front. So I'm going to leave it like that so it looks quite nice. I did say in the last part about possibly putting in a pool. So I'm going to try it and see what it looks like. I can always get rid of it if I don't like it. So I'm going to go 6 back and 10 wide. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for something like that. I personally like just a bog standard square or triangle. Not even on my days. I can't even know my shapes now. Oh dear. A rectangle. Even my son could do better than me, guys. Oh, that's not embarrassing at all. It's definitely a rectangle. I do know that. I'm just really tired. So yeah. I'm gonna just change the colour before I do much else. So I'm going to keep what's there already. I'm just going to change the actual blue. I personally like a darker blue, but again, that is completely up to you what you want to do. Actually, I'm going to make it a little bit more blue. Or do I want to go more the other way? Let's have a look at that, and then if I just drag that across like so, and then just make that a little bit darker maybe. No, I don't like that. Yeah, let's try that. Sorry if you just had that. It was my fingers going across my keyboard. Yeah, that's much nicer. And you're probably thinking there's not even any difference. Well, I can see it. So before I do much else, I'm going to draw in where I want the flowers to go. Again, I'm going to take my light dirt and so what do I want to do? Just a little bit darker. Again, I'm going to go right to the bottom. If you can see something like this, I will fix that when we get inside. Or you can do it now, it's completely up to you. Draw it in, so I'm going to go all the way around. As you notice, I haven't actually put the paving in yet, which is absolutely fine. And then I tend to do the corners. I have no idea why I do this. It's just become a habit of mine now. So I think it's because I don't really know what else to do in a corner. I'm thinking about possibly doing something over here, but what? I don't know. So I'm going to put a little bit of flowers down here, I think. Not too many, because otherwise it's going to look a bit odd. I don't even know if maybe just to put another gate in here. I don't know. And then maybe just put a couple of bikes down here, so it's quite realistic. Some people shove their bikes down by the side of the house. I could do it this side, but I just think Sims will be walking in this way. I might even put a few plants down here. I cannot talk tonight, guys. I'm really sorry. I could put a swing or something over here because it is a family house after all. Maybe like a barbecue area over here, possibly. What do I want to do? I don't know. I'll leave that for the minute, and I'm going to go back to here. I'm going to use my slate stones again. I'm just going to draw it pretty much straight down the side here. And in the back here, it's not going to let me do it, is it? There we go. So yeah, that's what I've got so far. Again, I'm just going to draw it all the way around. I'm going to draw it right round. Yeah. I don't want it to go. Maybe I will make it go all the way down here, just so it's not so odd. Down here. I just think this bit looks really odd. Let's get rid of that bit there. Do I do the paving all the way down there as well? Or do I leave it? You'll have to let me know what you think. I am stumped. And then I just need to join this bit up over here. I'll do it like that. I know I'm using the square, but that's absolutely fine. I don't want this too wide. Oh, I definitely don't want it that wide. Okay. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I think that's the silence, the most silent you will have ever heard me. I'm just going to draw this in again, just because I got rid of it. And yeah, so, oh, I've missed a bit over here. Over here. That's what I could do is put a little bit over here and then put a tree over here maybe. Just gives it a bit more interest, I suppose. So if we do, I'm going to make that a little bit darker. Yeah, we'll do that for now. So I'm going to go all the way back to the bottom. Oh, not quite so far. And then I'm going to take exactly the same flowers and bushes that I did at the very front. So these buckhorns, just sort of pop them everywhere and anywhere. Again, no rhyme or reason as to where I'm putting them. I'm trying not to make you too dizzy, or at least I'll try to anyway. Just pop them round and anywhere. And then I will go back to my boxwood. I always do it in this order. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. That's just how I do it. I want a smaller one there, a little one in there. I will sort that out in a second. I don't want it to be quite so big, I don't think. Or at least protruding out the back quite so far. Let's pop that a little bit closer, and there's a little gap here. So I think that's where I'm going to put the peonies. I think that's what they're called anyway. Where are they? Here they are. Might do like two together, give it a bit more colour. I want one over here, a couple over here. Oh, that is a massive bush. Let's move that one out and we'll put that one in there. And then I will use this one just over here because it's not too big, but I'm going to have to change that, I think, because that is massive and we don't need that. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then I need to put in those lazy daisies. Sort of just dot them around. Yep, like so. I'm just sort of putting them in gaps that I can see, making sure they're not all in one line. I just don't think that looks very natural or realistic. I forgot to put a thing down here, which is absolutely fine. I'll just grab that one now. What I could do is just put a little tree up here, I suppose. I don't know. I just take some over here as well. And I need to put in some of those rocks, which I can do now. Sorry if I'm doing them too fast for you or anything like that. Feel free to tell me that I need to slow down a little bit. I just don't want to spend the whole part on just landscaping. I won't be doing any furnishing in this. I will be doing a separate series on that called Let's Decorate With Me. Hopefully it will come straight after this, so you don't have to wait around or anything like that. But if you are building alongside me and yeah, anything about the build, or you've tried to build this house before, because it is a house plan, that is linked in the description down below if you want to have a look at the house plan. I'd love to see your pictures. I'm always interested in what you're building. I do have a Discord down below. I don't know if you've also noticed, I'm just going to sort of put it out there. I have also put a download, not download, I do apologise, a link to a donation link for you to be able to donate if you wish to donate to the channel. It just helps the channel basically, so I'm able to put better things, better quality. I have got a webcam, but that would mean that I can then get a green screen to put behind me and do face cam and things like that. But yeah, obviously no obligation, just you watching means a lot. So, and listening to my ramble, you're probably just laughing at everything that I'm saying, because I'd laugh at me too. Anyway, going back to this, I'm going to put in just those little bits of detail. So taking that dirt, just gently going around. I don't want like a super thick line. I just want it gently, just where there's a little bit of wear. Oh, didn't want that one. I wanted control is what I actually wanted. And then again, it just down here. I'm not sure if this family would have any pets, possibly a dog. I don't see them as being cat people, no idea why. But yeah, I'm going to pop a tree in now. So let's just grab some. Could put one of them in here. I just think that I was going to go straight into the house, which I really don't want. I love this tree so much because it's got like the little flowers on it, but I don't think for this house it quite goes. So here we've got the bigger version. Oh, the bigger version of the oak tree that is out the front here. So we could have that over there and then have the swing underneath it. I just think then we'd need to change this tree. That's kind of a cute tree, to be fair, but it is into the future. So I try and limit the amount of into the future that I use because I know quite a lot of people don't actually have into the future. Let's have a look at what that looks like. That's actually not too bad. It's pretty much the same. I think it is the same tree. It's just a smaller version. And then you can see if I can get my words out, the tree at the back here overpowering, like overtowering the house, which I quite like. And then I do want to use a different tree over here, but I'm not too sure. That is a massive tree. Let's not use that one. This one's quite nice. It's not too big and it's slightly different. So this one also comes with University. It's the Fall Burlington Bush Blossom Tree. I think I'm going to do that one. It's just because it's a little bit smaller. I can still put stuff out here and Sims can use the pool and everything like that. So I'm just going to pop some stuff around the pool that we can use. So I will put the ladder in over here, I think, because then they come straight down in and out. And then I obviously need to put some lights in. So I like to make them symmetrical. I don't know why. Is that enough? So I'm just going to hit the L on my keyboard. I don't think that's quite enough. So I'm going to put in 2 more that side and 2 more the other. And then have another look. That's better, I think. And then I need to put in, do I want a slide? Definitely want a diving board, which I think I'm going to put this side. I could put then the slide at the very back. Let me spin it. Yeah, I don't mind that actually. So I'm going to just recolor it and I'm going to just use the second swatch up the top here. And then I'm going to leave the white, I think, and just make this a bit more of a vibrant blue. Yeah, I quite like that. I might change it and make it even like a proper like vibrant colour, but for now I've gone for this hex code. Hopefully you can see that is 6999B1. And then I think I'm going to just drag the same colour across for the diving board, just because I like how it looks. And then I'm going to change this. So I know it's a metal at the moment. I'm just going to change it to a white for the first bit, and then just tone it down just a smidge, just so it's not quite so white. Yeah, I like how that looks. So I think that's the back garden pretty much done, other than a few little details. So I'm going to go into buy mode, and I'm going to put outside a little driveway. So I'm just going to come to the very front here. I'm going to hit Alt and I'm just going to put this on an ever so slight angle. Maybe not even that much, like I just mean an absolute tiny angle, because no one ever parks straight, let's be real, unless you, I don't know, you're mental. Because I can't drive straight or park straight ever, so kudos to you if you can. I'm going to go lawn ornaments, and down the side here it says it's like a voltage electrical box. I'm actually just going to put that down here. So I'm going to go right to the very bottom. I'm going to put in electrical box. I just think it adds a little something. I might even move it along a little bit. I just don't want it to be right near that window. Yeah, I'm going to put it there, I think. And then what else can we add in just for a little bit of interest? And then I think that's going to be the end of the episode, because I don't think I could do too much else on this back garden without fully furnishing it. So I will get this house to a state that you guys can just download it. So I will do the interior doors, just do a general, what's it called? Flooring and doors, and possibly relay the top part out. But yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do in this part. So I know it's not as long as the other ones, but I don't think we really needed to do too much other than this back garden. Again, let me know if you've been following along, or what you think so far, whatever you think I could change, let me know. And excuse me, yeah, let me know. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot. And yeah, you get to follow me along, and I've got so many other speed builds on my channel already, so please do go check it out. And yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you guys. Hope you had a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.